We are Michelle, Phillip, Bean, and Hops, and together we are playing Hooky from Teaching. Come along on our adventures. This is going to be interesting. We'll see what happens.
So we are on 101, south of San Francisco, about 5 miles north of the cutoff for 25 towards Hollister, California. No connection to the brand, we've learned. This road is insane. It is in terrible condition, especially the far right lane, and that's
stay out of the right lane.
Yeah, and that's usually where we like to park ourselves, especially when there's only 2 to 3 lanes, so that we're not, which is where we usually are then driving, so we're not in the way of other traffic. But this road is insane. The cats are upset. They're awake. Pops usually sleeps through everything. Bean will talk to us a bit, but we hit one bump that he immediately started yelling like bloody murder. So yeah, word to the wise.
California, figure out your roads. Okay, good morning. Hair is still doing awesome things. Today we're heading to Pinnacles National Park. And based off of last week's, I think it was last week's or maybe 2 weeks ago, video, Michelle was kind of complaining that she wasn't getting enough drone time. We got to get Michelle some flight time. She's putting away right now. So, on our way there, we're getting her some drone time. How's it going, Michelle?
Good. I think there's a power truck though over there. It doesn't look very thrilled with me. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where I'm at over there.
All right, Michelle, how was your flying experience?
It was good. I haven't done it in a while, so it was a good reminder of how to operate the drone. I tend to get the toggles confused, and then I forget how to move the camera entirely between flying sessions. So it was a good update.
Cool. All right, let's go to Pinnacles. Okay, we made it to Pinnacles National Park. What did you guys think of Michelle's drone work? Was that
jerky, huh?
Pretty good? So now we are going to a cave. What's the name of the cave?
It's called Bear Cave. It's a hike. It's like 2.2 miles or /2.8 depending on where you're walking from. Ours is going to be the 2.8. You go through, it's like an old rock slide, a really, really old rock slide, I think, that's made a cave. So you have to bring like a headlight or use your phone to get through it because it's dark.
Alright, I guess that's it.
Seriously? There's gotta be more. There's more of a tunnel in the cave anyway.
Interesting rocks up there. pretty tight. Pretty narrow. It is really dark. What? It's pretty dark back here. What?
Can you get some?
Well, I have to get on my hands and knees. It's not fun on the knees.
Yeah. Okay, this is our next little set of stairs. How low do you gotta go just to get your shoulder blades through?
Maybe not one to wear a backpack on either.
Yeah. So what do we think of the caves, Phil?
Yeah, they were pretty cool. Really, really tight though.
Yes. I only wish there were more of them.
Yeah.
It was too short.
But they're definitely right in that you need a light.
Yeah, it is not. The first part is like, you could get by with that one. And then you get to a point where it is literally just blackness in front of you.
So what are we doing?
We're doing it again. Because we decided we wanted to. It's like a roller coaster that's a little bit too short. I'm gonna do it again.
So from the parking lot to pretty much the end, it only took us 38 minutes. And now you can't see me, but that's okay. So we decided to go through it again because yeah, it is pretty short. And we felt a little rushed before because there's a group behind us. So, alrighty, good morning. Or I guess technically now it's afternoon. Our video yesterday kind of abruptly ended. That's because as we were leaving the Bear Gulch cave,
Yep.
I rolled my ankle pretty bad, so...
Which does not happen.
No.
In the like 8 years I think we've known each other, it's only happened one other time.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, I kind of stopped the videoing there. So picking up today, kind of had a bit of a chill morning. Michelle did a little work. I dumped our tanks, which is always fun. And now it's just afternoon and we're doing our next hike, which I have no idea what the name is.
It's called Condor Gulch. So the reason we picked this one is, besides from kind of being on our list yesterday, is because it has an out and back to a viewpoint that we're going to use as a test for Phil's ankle. And if it feels good, if he's feeling good about it, then we will do the whole loop, which is 5 miles. So if he thinks that he can do that, then great. But if we get to the viewpoint and it's hurting and all he can do is get back, then great.
So for preparation today, I'm wearing an ankle brace that we actually bought for Michelle, but it does fit, and my high tops. I think those are the Condors.
So we're going to Condor Gulch because Phil was like, I want to see some Condors, and I was like, cool, let's go see some Condors. Pretty sure there's like 5 right there.
Yeah, and I'm wearing my backpack instead of my camera bag because I have all of my lenses with me, which on a 5-mile hike, I'm going to be feeling every ounce, every pound
Another reason we're only doing 2
of those. So yeah, let me show you where we're going. So you can't really see, but there's like 5 condors circling up there. So yeah, that's where we're going.
Even with a bum ankle, he hikes faster than me apparently. So one of the things I was reading yesterday, although I know very little, is that this is what's left of an ancient volcano and when it erupted, or maybe just the shell of it, don't totally know. But so that's what everything you're seeing here is, an ancient volcano. I think. We might want to fact check that.
We can verify that.
Yeah, we're gonna need to.
Alright, let's keep her going. Hey look, we're doing switchbacks.
Yay!
Little PTSD from our time in Zion. These switchbacks right here, called
Walter's Wiggles.
Yeah, Walter's Wiggles, named after the first superintendent of the park. I don't know why it's Wiggles, other than...
Because it's a ton of switchbacks,
Yeah,
that's why.
wasn't it 21?
I think so.
21 switchbacks.
In the Grand Canyon.
And the Grand Canyon.
And he's just like 2 blocks ahead of me, like, oh hey, sorry.
So we gotta go up there.
Why did we do this?
I don't know. So it's really difficult to see. But that's where we came from. We can actually see the truck. You probably can't, but that's only been 1.3 miles. That's a lot of elevation. And we have so much more to do.
Okay.
And sorry for all the autofocus. This is not the lens for videos. Alright, since I have my big lens on, Michelle is pretty much taking over the vlog at this point. So everything from now on is going to be from her. So let's see what she can capture.
If it sucks, we know why.
Keep in mind I sprained my ankle yesterday.
Nah. He just doesn't know how to handle big steps. All right, tubes.
Tubes. Wow, this is holy cow.
Conquering some major fears here. I think we should go down again.
I know you're not kidding.
Thanks for pretending. Okay, I did not know this was on the menu when I suggested this hike. Okay. Whew.
This is not as terrifying as Angel's Landing though.
That's good for you.
I mean, it is drastic. I mean, we are going down. We're getting closer.
Yeah, I think we're actually on the downhill of this.
Yeah.
How are the Condors?
Condors are super cool. Super like C00x7 cool. Gosh, it's been a pretty good hike. The CCC. I don't know if you actually talked about this, but wow, you're really close. They actually came in here during the Great Depression. I believe it was. Yeah. That's like when they did all their projects and made all these trails. So we were thinking we have a bone to pick with
we're gonna go back in time and discuss with the CCC about making trails where there should not be a trail.
Well, that, and if you're gonna make a trail where there shouldn't be a trail, like make a trail. Don't just like dig little footholes into the rock and be like, yeah, that's good.
This is a trail. People will take it.
Yeah, that was
also I'm not sure steep and narrow really cuts it for that on the description of this trail.
So I will maintain narrows or Angel's Landing was like way worse. This is just like, especially after you sprained your ankle yesterday, you take it slow.
Yeah.
So
yeah. All right, we're gonna keep going. Where we're headed? Another little rail right there. Woohoo!
Looks pretty tight.
But you can see where we came from. See the route over there.
So I thought this was fake at first. Number 34. And again, I am zoomed in all the way right here. That's why it's so shaky. So Michelle stopped filming, so I had to take over. I had to take it away from her incapable hands.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just kidding. She's pretty good at getting a lot of footage. Pretty much all the GoPro footage that you guys see is from her, unless you see my face, you know, talking to you, then it's probably me. But yeah, we are doing the switchbacks, going down. It's been a good hike so far. Michelle, any thoughts on our hike?
It has been very good. It is like ridiculous. It's taking us so long to do this hike though because we've been doing so much photography. So there's that.
She says that like that's a bad thing.
Well, when did we start this hike?
Noon.
What time is it now?
Not noon. It's probably 3.
Let's see. It is 3:15.
Yeah.
And we are 3 miles in. So it's a really good pace.
Wait, whoa, no, we're 3.5 miles in.
Oh, my bad. My bad. We're ahead of pace. Better keep going.
Yeah, that's right. See, and that's why I do a lot of the videography, because you get cool cinematic shots like that, like Michelle walking. On today's episode of Michelle Hikes, you probably can't see that, but she's doing like Sasquatch. But yeah, so still going down. We probably have another 2 miles of just switchbacks down. Fun. So this tree is super interesting. We have no idea what kind it is. Here's a picture of the leaves, or a video of the leaves. But the bark is so smooth. Like right here, obviously it's, you know, it's not. But on this side, it's like perfectly smooth. And over there, all of that. Wow. If you have any idea what this is, let us know in the comments. Because that is really, really interesting. Alrighty, made it back to the truck. Michelle, how we doing? Trail mix.
We're good now.
Alright, let's do our hike rating. Hikeability, I got this one, don't worry. On a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the most strenuous, 1 being a walk in the park, this is not a walk in the park. It's also not the most strenuous hike we've ever done. I would rate it at a solid 3.9. It's not quite 4.
No way.
Yeah.
I would give it closer, like a 5.
What?
Those stairs are steep. Not everyone can do that. Like, we're doing this
That's
on a
true.
scale of, like, how hikeable is it? Like, how, like, if you take the average, like, a random poll from the population, how many could do that? Not
70% of people.
probably, but not easily.
So that would be a 3.5.
Whatever. Jerk. No, I'm still saying 5.
Okay, I'll up it to a 4. 4.3.
No.
4.3.
No.
4.3. It stands. Okay. Uniqueness.
You took another mouthful of trauma.
Oh, well, whose fault is that?
You gotta give me a second. For the Condors, I would say it's pretty unique. On a scale of like 1 to 5, I would say it's probably like a 4. Because of the Condors. And the stairs were quite unique. That was different. Those rocks are very unique as well. You know
And
how I
that
feel
tree,
about rocks.
that tree.
Mm-hmm. There was
really
a lot
cool.
of those types of tree. Or do we still need to Google? Yeah, I'd say solid 4.
4? Okay. Okay, that's gonna do it for this video. Tomorrow we are leaving our 1,000 Trails campground, which that could be a video in and of itself. Not super thrilled. We probably won't be going back to another 1,000 Trails. So Harvest House tomorrow, and then after that we're going to Death Valley. So that'll be our next video.
I'm excited about Death Valley.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. We will see you guys next Sunday.